What's good YouTube? Today I'm back with a new video, and today I'm going to be doing my annual NBA All-Star voting reaction. Of course, you guys showed a lot of love last year on the ones I did, so without further ado, let's just get straight to it because, man, this is pretty bad in all aspects, man. Let's start with the Western Conference, the Frontcourt. LeBron James and Nikola Jokic are in the top two, well-deserved. Obviously, LeBron's the most popular person. He's obviously going to get, the most votes, but he's been very good this year for a guy that's almost 40 years old. He's done some crazy stuff. He's almost about to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in all-time scoring. Also, he's the reason why the Lakers are even winning some games. So yeah, definitely will earn for LeBron. And for Nikola Jokic, obviously having an MVP type season, nothing to argue right there. Now, number 3 and number 4 also pretty easy picks. I mean, AD had an MVP campaign before that injury, possibly the best year of his career in LA. Same with Zion, he had a very good, start to the season. He got injured as well. I just hope these guys can stay healthy for once, but still, both are extremely great talents, possibly top 3 power forwards in the league. Number 5, Andrew Wiggins will earn for sure. I know some people may be pissed that he's higher, than guys like Paul George, but Wiggins just came off, an amazing finals run. A very good player, 20 points per game type caliber. So yeah, Wiggins definitely deserves to be there. Paul George, nothing to argue. And now for number 7, I'm very happy to have Lauri Markkanen in here because even though the Jazz have been kind of slowing down lately, Lauri Markkanen has had an amazing season for a guy that many people call a bust. Like not too long ago, he's been proving everyone wrong. He just needed a change of scenery. Obviously, the Cavs wasn't really the place for him because they already had guys, like Jared Allen, Evan Mobley. They did not really know how to fit Lauri into the system. But now, since he's in a rebuilding team in Utah, he can do whatever he wants. So I'm happy for him. Number 8, Draymond, not surprised at all. I mean, one of the most popular players. He's been pretty good this year too, I'm not gonna lie. Kawhi, number 9. Obviously, some people might be surprised, but still, Kawhi has barely played this year, so number 9 is fine. And number 10, Kevon Looney, man. You have to be actually kidding me right now. Like, I know Kevon Looney is a fan favorite. That's the point of this voting, but still, this guy's not near anything all-star caliber. Like, this guy has to develop a jump shot first. Obviously, very good rebounder, but bro, like, even though Karl Anthony Towns has had a bad year, I'd rather have him or even Gobert over Kevon Looney. Like, that's how inaccurate this list is. But still, at least he's number 10. That's not gonna mean much, I guess. So going to the guards right now, Steph Curry's number 1, Luka Doncic number 2. Pretty accurate. Obviously, Curry has had one of the best years of his career. He's actually about to return soon, so that's pretty good for him. Luka, obviously, the guy literally had a 60-point game the other day. 60-point, 20-rebound triple-double. Like, that's never been done in NBA history. That right there should just tell you how good he's been this year. Now, number 3, Ja Morant. Obviously, no argument. One of the best young players in the league. Now, number 4, we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm actually very happy about this. I'm kind of surprised he's that high because no one respects Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but this year he's been doing pretty good. One of the reasons why the Thunder have remained somewhat competitive while they're also tanking. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an amazing talent. I hope that the team can start making the playoffs soon because Shai, amazing talent, can do pretty much anything that you can ask out of a guard. Number 5, Klay Thompson. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Klay does not deserve to be this high. Same as Russell Westbrook. I mean, these guys are the definition of inconsistency. Obviously, Hall of Fame careers, I'm not denying that, but this year, this is about this year, the All-Star voting. So yeah, Klay Thompson, he's been picking it up lately, but still, as an overall, season, he has not been the best player for the Warriors. You can ask Warriors fans that. They'll say the same thing, I'm pretty sure. And now with Westbrook, I know he's been doing pretty good off the bench, but still, man, you're talking about an All-Star game. I don't think he deserves to be there. And you're talking about him over Damian Lillard, Devin Booker. That's actually crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Devin Booker having an amazing year as well. I know he's been dealing with injuries as well, but still, if we're not counting injuries, him and Lillard have been extremely dominant. Definitely over Westbrook and Klay Thompson, in my opinion. And last but not least, number 9 and number 10, I cannot even take serious. I mean, you have Austin Reeves and Jordan Poole. 2 guys are obviously fan favorites, but still, are you actually serious? Like, these 2 don't even deserve to be in the All-Star game at all. I mean, you're talking about Austin Reeves being over De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, same as Jordan Poole. Like, bro, you cannot be serious, man. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is literally the reason why the Kings are in the playoff race. He's the reason why the Kings are starting to be more relevant in basketball because, the Kings have been extremely relevant. I mean, it's been so bad for them all time that the Seattle Supersonics won a playoff series before them. That's how bad it's been, but De'Aaron Fox has been extremely good for this team. Same as Sabonis. I'm going to get into that later, though. But yeah, De'Aaron Fox definitely has to be higher than Westbrook, too. Like, you have to be serious, bro. De'Aaron Fox at least has to be top 5 in this. But anyways, that pretty much concludes the Western Conference section. Let's get into the Eastern Conference right now. Frontcourt, KD, Giannis, and Joel Embiid for top 3. definitely will earn. I mean, these three guys are MVP candidates right now, have led their teams to extreme success. Number 4, Jason Tatum. Obviously, some people may debate that he should be higher, but still, he's gonna make the All-Star game. Very good player. But the Celtics gotta pick it up though. Like, what they did to the OKC Thunder, what they allowed the OKC Thunder to do to them was absolutely disgraceful. Like 150 points is crazy, but still, as an overall whole though, Jason Tatum has had an amazing year, MVP candidate as well. Now Jimmy Butler, number 5, not mad at that. Obviously, one of the most talented shooting guards in the league. Number 6, Siakam. I personally think Siakam should be a little bit higher on this. I know the Raptors have been extremely disappointed, but I personally might have Siakam over Jimmy Butler just for this year though, because Jimmy Butler obviously is a better player, but this year I feel like Siakam has done a little bit more than Jimmy Butler. Now number 7, number 8, and number 9, bro, like you have to be actually serious, bro. Kyle Kuzma, Paolo Banchero, and Nick Claxton over Jarrett Allen and Domantas Sabonis. Do you think I should take this serious? Like, bro, like, how is Kuzma in this? I respect Kuzma a ton. He's been having a great year for the Wizards, but you have to be kidding me right now. Like, bro, Kuzma is in the All-Star game before Bradley Beal. By the way, that's kind of a spoiler. Bradley Beal's not even in the guard section. Like, bro, Kuzma's not the best player on the Wizards. Extremely talented, obviously, having the best year of his career, but bro, Kuzma's not an All-Star. Also, Paolo Banchero, he's a rookie, bro. Like, he's gonna be an All-Star eventually, but it's too early to call him an All-Star. Now, Nick Claxton, I'm not even gonna say anything because you guys know Nick Claxton having a good year for the Nets, but bro, like, over Sabonis is crazy. And over Jarrett Allen too, I just noticed that. Jarrett Allen obviously has been a little bit injury prone this year, but Jarrett Allen's an All-Star. I'd rather have Mobley over Nick Claxton 100%. Like, bro, what is this? All-Star voting for fans has to change. Like, I cannot even take this serious, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much the front court. Now for the guards to conclude this video, we got Kyrie Irving and Donovan Mitchell, top 2. Definitely will earn. Kyrie has had a really good year, other than the controversy, you know, in the beginning. Now he's locked in. The Nets actually have a top 3 seed right now compared to the beginning of the season. So shout out to Kyrie. Definitely my favorite player too. So it's good to see Kyrie in the top. Now number 2, Donovan Mitchell. Obviously, the dude has 71 points the other day. That should be enough proof that he deserves to be an All-Star. Now number 3 and number 4, we got James Harden and Jaylen Brown. Definitely interchangeable. I feel like Brown has been better personally this season, but I'm not really mad. James Harden, one of the most popular players in the league. When he's locked in, definitely a very, you know, good player. Obviously, the Sixers have been doing pretty good lately, so shout out to Harden, shout out to Jaylen Brown. Now number 5, we got Trae Young. Obviously, well earned. Trae Young, he did have a slow start to the season, but he's been picking it up lately. Definitely one of the best guards in the league. Not mad at that at all. Number 6, DeMar DeRozan. Obviously, another good pick because he's the reason the Bulls are doing somewhat good, I guess, in some games, because Zach LaVine has been extremely disappointing. Now number 7, LaMelo. I guess it's well deserved, but the fact that he's over Tyrese Halliburton has me quite concerned. Tyrese Halliburton has been keeping the Pacers competitive. Obviously, a team that we all expected to tank, but Tyrese Halliburton has been extremely dominant this year as a point guard, man. This guy can pass the hell out of the ball, also can shoot pretty well. His defense is even better. I just cannot wait to see what his future holds for him. Definitely is going to be a top 10 player in the league in the future. Now for number 9, we got D Rose. Obviously a fan favorite. We all love D Rose, but still, the fact that he's over Darius Garland or even DeJounte Murray is kind of crazy to me. Darius Garland, very good player, obviously dealing with injuries, but still, like, bro, D Rose should not be over Darius Garland or even DeJounte Murray. These two guys are having extremely efficient years. D Rose is barely playing for the Knicks. It's sad what the Knicks are doing to him, but you have to keep it 100% here. DeJounte Murray and Darius Garland have to get those last 2 spots. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. That's pretty much my reaction to this All-Star voting. First fan returns, pretty questionable. Obviously, some of these picks are extremely, you know, biased. Obviously, with guys like Kuzma, like who the hell wants Kuzma in the All-Star game? Kevon Looney, Nick Claxton, Paolo Banchero, Austin Reeves. Like, bro, I'm kind of surprised Caruso's not in this. Like, Caruso should be here if you guys are putting Austin Reeves. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But anyways, all jokes aside, shout out to you guys for the support recently. We actually hit 28,000 subscribers the other day, so yeah, we're gonna keep grinding. I might post another video today, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully everyone has a great day. Peace.